start with your reading, Taurus. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into your recent past, current energies, and immediate future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways. So please take the messages as the best resonate with you. All right. I'm going to do recent past, current energies, and immediate future. What we have right here at the bottom of the deck as the main energy is justice. And right off the bat, this card is telling me that there is some sort of cause and effect events coming your way. This clearly talks about karma, something that maybe you were expecting to see regarding a situation or a person who hasn't behaved correctly around you. Clearly here, this reading will talk about karma and will perhaps show you that someone is going to pay the consequences of their actions towards you. So let's see how this message will connect with the rest of the reading. First of all, your recent past. Up here we have the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands. What I'm seeing is someone who in the past might have walked away from you, but at the same time, they did so mainly because they tend to play games. This King of Wands can be a player. They can be someone who, if they are in the shadow side of this energy, someone who takes advantage of the situation and who sticks around just whenever they want something from the other person. And so right here you see a person who was very charming, a partner that maybe was actually really nice, really good, who made you fall in love with them. This is clearly a lot of passion, and they control that passion. They try to show you certain things whenever they need, and then whenever they don't need, instead they focus on something else or someone else. So what you see here is how this person made you believe maybe something that wasn't there. They wanted to make you believe that you were together, that you were exclusive, that you were building something for the future perhaps. And instead, at some point, whenever it was convenient for them, they might have just walked away with this Eight of Cups. And it's not easy to be the person left behind. It's clearly something that you felt out of control from. You felt as though this person was not just pretending to move away, not just leaving the apartment and disappearing for a few days. When you see this Eight of Cups, you feel that this person is leaving you emotionally, as though maybe they never loved you, not truly. And so it's clearly a time in the past where you did not feel good about the situation, did not feel good about the turn of events. So this is where you're coming from, and although this can be somewhat painful, I'm glad to see justice right there, because I am sure that something will come up around this. This person right now is definitely certain about what they're doing, certain that they are fine with their decisions and with their independency. But maybe this person will regret their choices. So let's see what we have instead in the current energies. All right. Okay. So we have three major arcana. We know that this is absolutely a type of energy and overall events that cannot be ignored from you, by you, and by this person as well. The world, it's telling us that you are about to get closure. Now, to be honest, I don't see this situation completely ending yet, but I also see that you are starting to get over it. You do not want to wait any longer. You know that you deserve much better. And with the world, you have the power and also the clarity needed in order to get that closure. Whenever you have closure, it means that you stop living in the past and you start living in the present instead, so that you can build a future, a better future than what you had in the past with this person. This is good because regardless of what's coming up next, you are letting go of the pain, letting go of the expectations as well, and just focus on yourself. That's what we see with the Empress, and that's what we want to see always, especially if you're dealing with a player. The Empress right now is showing us how you should take care of yourself. You should have fun. You should distract yourself from this situation right now. This is going to be key. Is in the very middle, in the center of the reading, and is important for you to just focus on, because regardless of what this person is going to do, this is the type of behavior that it's going to take you to the next step, to the next level. Right now, with the Empress, you need to realize that whenever people play these games, it's not because you are not enough. You are not pretty enough, rich enough, in general. This is not about you. This is just about someone who has that tendency to like to play games because it makes them feel in control. It makes them feel protected. And overall, that's how they see themselves, just being able to manipulate the situation. But it doesn't mean that you are not enough, though. This is clearly a card that it's telling us that you are beautiful, that you are perfect as you are, and you should just remind that to yourself. Take care of your body here, take care of your mind as well. This is your time to say yes to any needs that you have. Stop sacrificing because maybe you are waiting for something to change. That doesn't have to be the case anymore. I put this world reversed. That's interesting. It fell on the floor and then I brought it up and it was reversed. And I do believe that there is someone here who is not getting closure. And of course, with the Fool, we know who that's going to be. We will get there. But overall, with the Empress, focus on yourself, Taurus, because you're perfect as you are. And you really need to let go of the people or situations in general that don't make you feel that way. You deserve way better. Now, as far as justice, really close to it, we have the Fool reversed. And someone right now is regretting taking this new path right here that we see with the Eight of Cups, moving away from you. They felt as though this was going to be a fresh start for them, that they were going to have fun, to just enjoy life, and to not leave anything that they actually wanted behind. But right now, instead, they are realizing that they're not happy with this new path. If they were going for a new person, they're not happy with them. They're comparing that new person to you. And overall, they feel that they have made a mistake. With a Fool reverse, they're not excited. They're not overall happy in their new situation. And to me, this really is about justice. You know, you can fall out of love. It's normal. It happens at times. But at the same time, you have to be respectful of the person that you're leaving behind. And right now, what I see here is that they didn't do that. They didn't care about the consequences of their actions on you and on the situation overall. Therefore, they clearly created an issue imbalance in this situation. And now the universe is coming back, bringing that balance back and putting this reversed Fool on the table, which is really telling us that this person now is not happy about their choices. Also, with the Empress, I feel like you're going to do something about you, about your image, about how you appear to the world. And this person might see it. They might see that you are independent, that you're not missing them at all, and that you're having fun, that you're ready to move on. And that's when perhaps they are going to also regret their choices up here. So let's see what we have in the immediate future. Then here we have the Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. We go back to cups, we go back to emotions, love, and definitely a state where they feel that connection with you again. Seven of Cups, they're indecisive about something. They might be trying to understand what to do next, if to reach out, if to connect with you and tell you how they feel right now, this full reversed. But overall, the Seven of Cups connects to the Queen, and this card is definitely about an apology. Keep in mind that the King of Wands is someone with a clear vision, and as we were saying, someone who plans ahead. They play games, but at the same time they plan for the future. And here they're trying to understand if you will even respond to their messages. Should I even apologize, given the fact that this person might not even answer to me? But what they don't realize here is that they should do this right now, regardless of what you are going to do. You just deserve that apology, and they should give it to you no matter what, no matter how you are going to react to that. And so I do believe that eventually the Seven of Cups will turn into an actual decision, and this apology might come towards you. So let's see how this energy is going to evolve from this moment forward. Let's see if they will contact you, what they will say, and what their intentions are. Because, you know, they were the ones leaving and creating all these issues. If they're coming back, what do they want now for the future? Let's see how your situation is also evolving. And let's see if you will let them in and how this connection can evolve from that moment forward, or if you will just forget about all of this, focus on yourself. Someone is going to have their heart broken, and I do believe is this person right here. So let's see what's going to come up next into this situation. I'll be continuing the reading in the extended video, link below in the description box. Follow me there if you want to dive deeper into the messages. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Taurus. We have seen here a situation where someone is regretting leaving you, regretting walking away from a connection that right now they realize it was much more important than they initially thought. This person is missing you big time. They are missing the little things. They're missing waking up together, making coffee for you, and just talk about your day, watching a movie together. They are clearly still connected to you, and this card is the proof of that. So cups are starting to come back up, and we see that, I do believe, at least from what I see here, as soon as this person will try to connect, your immediate reaction might be to push them away, and here they will feel rejected, and they will experience that disappointment that they made you experience up here in the past. And so regardless of how the situation is evolving from this moment forward, this is their justice moment. This is that sword coming in and bringing balance back into a situation that they made unbalanced. So let's see overall what they will try to tell you here and how the situation is going to evolve in the near future. Let's focus on the Seven of Cups and Queen of Cups, trying to understand what they will tell you and what their intentions are. As usual. Yeah. Right now, this person is talking about loyalty. And what we see right here, right next to the Seven of Cups, is that they want to